Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, issue number 20 from Mirage Studios. So this came out April 1989. Once again, this was written by Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird, and the artwork is by Jim Lawson. So once again, we get another issue where Eastman and Laird don't do any of the illustration. But that's fine, because Jim Lawson actually does a really good job with the artwork in this. The artwork in here is really fantastic. I mean, obviously, I like Eastman's stuff, but this is a really good like replacement. Like if we can't get, you know, the actual original creators to do the artwork, this is like the next best thing. So this is Return to New York, book 2, and yeah, this continues off from the last issue, and we're back to continue on with the main story. So in this issue, we start off with the Triceraton, who we find out his name is Zog, and he has survived the destruction of the TCRI building when the Triceratons and the Turtles came back, and there was that huge shootout with the police and the building collapsed and stuff. Somehow he was able to survive, but somehow his mind has he's been slowly losing his mind. It's been driving him kind of insane. He's kind of out of it. He's not in the best of shape. So yeah, we can get that through his dialogue. He's coughing a lot. His words are kind of like broken. He kind of repeats the same things over and over again, like, you know, Zog knows. But yeah, he leads the Turtles to where the Foot Clan are at, where the Foot Clan are hiding out. So basically, yeah, he leads them down the sewers, and he stops at one point, and he like feels the ground, and then he smashes through, and he falls through, and we see a bunch of high-tech computers and Foot Clan ninjas working on them. So he's just found the base of the Foot Clan, and the Turtles jump in after him, and they all fight the soldiers, and Zog is going around shooting all of them left and right. And yeah, there's this like weird moment where he's yelling like "take no prisoners," and he's shooting some of the Foot Clan soldiers to death, and Raph stops him, and I'm just like, wait, in the last issue, weren't you killing Foot Clan soldiers with your sai? So why are you stopping them now? Like, there's this weird thing where it's like, you seem to kind of be jumping back and forth between whether it's okay to kill people or not. Because, like, before you were okay with killing them, then you weren't okay with killing people, and then you were okay with killing them, but now you're not okay. Like, make up your mind. Is it okay to kill the Foot Clan or not? Is it okay to kill your enemies or not? Also, why is it that if it's not, why is it just humans that it's not okay to kill? Because I've seen you kill multiple like monsters and aliens and all these other like creatures. Like you have no problem like stabbing at them and throwing you know, shurikens and kunais at them and things like that. So it's just kind of, I don't know. I'm just like, make up your mind. Is it okay to kill people or not? But yeah, he tells you know, they stop him from killing the rest of the soldiers, or I should say ninjas. And I believe this is Donatello. Yeah, Donatello hacks into the computer and basically finds the location of where the Foot headquarters is at. It's at the Hudson block. So they basically make their way there with Zog leading the way and kind of blowing holes for them to travel through. And yeah, that's pretty much how it is. It's just Zog quickly doing all the work, and the ninjas are kind of following after him. So yeah, they cut a hole inside the building. They sneak inside through the hole, and Zog just keeps cutting more and more holes with his laser guns for them to sneak in. But yeah, as soon as they get inside, Zog just yells out, "Long live the Republic!" Starts blasting away at the Foot Clan ninjas. So of course the Turtles have to jump in and help him out. And yeah, eventually they are able to break their way into where the Foot Clan like train, and we just get more and more fight scenes between the ninjas and Zog, and it's awesome. Like I love this. I love the artwork. Obviously, I keep saying this. I like Kevin Eastman's stuff, and I want to see more of his stuff. But this is this artwork by Jim Lawson is really good as well. It's awesome. But yeah, they basically just fight and shoot their way in. They hijack one of these little trucks, and they drive to basically the main hub of the headquarters, like, you know, with the center of where all this is going down, and they crash the truck, and then they jump out, and then we get more fight scene. And I freaking love this image right here with Zog. During this fight scene, Zog's just getting shot at because the Foot Clan used guns. So Zog's just getting just shredded as he's fighting back, and he keeps yelling out, you know, "Long live the Republic," as he's getting shot and stabbed, and he's just blasting and fighting his way through like the badass that he is. And the turtles, you know, join in, and they help fight off these Foot Clans. And then Zog's like, you know, "Follow me to victory, onward." Zog knows where Shredder is. And then all of a sudden we just get this moment where Zog just gets shredded, pun intended, by Shredder. And yeah, he's like, you know, "Long live the Republic," and then he dies. And the turtles run after where they last saw Zod, and they see him, and he's just mutilated and bleeding out. And at this point in time, he's already dead. And you know, they're a little sad about it. And then that's when 3 Shredder-looking creatures show up, and they all look kind of messed up. Like, one of them has like a really deformed arm. The other one has a giant head. The other one has like a long ass jaw. The other one just seems to be super thick. But yeah, there we go. That's the end of book 2. And yeah, this was a great series. Feel bad for Zog. I remember Zog. Zog is in the 2003 TV series. Zog is portrayed as more of a companion than this one. This one, it seems more like, it kind of feels like the turtles are kind of using him. I mean, at the end, they are kind of sad that he died. Yeah, you know, they're like, you know, poor creature. But the way it's done in this, it just feels like they're just basically like putting him in the front lines and just kind of using him to accomplish their own goals. If I remember correctly, because I mean, it has been over a decade since I last saw the 2003 version, but Zog was actually more of like a companion, and I think he had more of, did he have more of a heroic way to go out? It wasn't just him. I don't know. I mean, this was pretty heroic for him to die as well. I mean, he takes on like an entire group of foot ninjas on his own. He gets shot up, he gets stabbed, and he fights them all off, and then he finally gets shredded by 3 shredders. So I mean, he went down like a badass. But yeah, there we go. The death of Zog. He was only in 2 issues anyways. Well, 1 issue in like 2 panels. But this was a good issue. I liked it. Loved it, actually. I want more of this. I want more Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird doing the writing. I would like to see them also doing the artwork. But as long as if they're the ones writing it, I'm good. No more guest stuff. Unfortunately, I know that's not going to be the case. I know pretty soon we're going to get a lot of guest issues coming up. What's called the guest era. I'm not looking forward to that. I heard that's like, I think starting with issue 22, 23, something like that. I don't know. I haven't read ahead, so it's such a shame too, because this series was so freaking good. It should have just stayed with Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird doing everything, and just everything is canon and everything is chronologically done in order. You know, the one-shot adventures just really bring this series down, which sucks because, I mean, again, I've said this in previous videos. The one-shot adventures are good for the most part. There are some not terrible necessarily, but just ones I don't really give a crap about. But for the most part, they're good, entertaining stories. It's just they should have been their own thing and not part of the main run. But yeah, back to this. This was good. Really liked it. I want more of this. Just continue on with the main story. You know, let Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird do everything. Because, yeah, they tell really fantastic stories when they're working together. Yeah, for a issue that wasn't illustrated by either of the two, this was really well done. Like I liked this, especially like the details and like in Zog and stuff at certain points. In certain points, it looks really, really good. So there we go. Issue number 20 of the TMNT series. This came out April 1989. Return to New York, Book 2. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope to see you guys next time. Take care, everybody. Later. So what'd you guys think of that video? I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys haven't already, please subscribe, hit that bell for a notification, leave a like if you enjoyed the video. And if you didn't enjoy the video, thank you for watching it this far, and I hope the next video is more to your liking. Feel free to check out the playlist that you guys see, and I hope to see you guys next time. Later.